Hello everyone, it's Angela from thechaoticlyfeofaplanner. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, I am showing you my latest haul. I have two hauls for you. One from MakseLife and one from Erin Condren. So we're going to start with MakseLife because that is on the top of my pile. I have not actually even opened these yet. So this year, I decided to go with the 4 goal setting quarterly notebooks from MakseLife. I really like their goal setting system, but I really am happy with the 2 planners that I'm using, multiple planners that I'm using right now from Erin Condren. So I wasn't quite ready to give those up and switch completely to MakseLife. Even though I have used the MakseLife Vertical, I did use it for part of 2021, and it was fine. I didn't not like it, but I really like the hourly from Erin Condren because I like the coil. I do not like the coil that is on the MakseLife Vertical. They call it their flagship. Like the O wire, I think it's called, is definitely not for me. And then they did come out with the dailies this year, but they're quarterly, and to be honest with you, they were a little out of my price point. So I ended up getting the 4 goal setting quarterly notebooks. So let's go ahead and look at them. I am so sorry if you hear Lucas downstairs crying. He is teething. He has a runny, snotty nose. He just woke up from his nap and he woke up too early. So he is just a bear right now. All right, so here are the 4 books. I love the colors. They're so pretty. It's going to be so hard to decide which one to start with. And then this is the instruction manual. So we're just going to briefly look at this because I'll probably talk to you guys more about this in a future video of goal setting. So it talks about getting started, the weekly features, and then it talks about like your compass assessment, which is like a really big part of their goal setting process, setting intentions, annual goals and vision, monthly goals and weekly actions, and monthly reflections and quarterly review. So it talks about establishing a starting point with a life compass and then your scoring. He's downstairs screaming. That's just part of life right now. I'm so sorry if you guys can hear that. We have intentions and setting goals, and that talks about the 3 types of goals: annual goals, monthly goals, weekly goals. And then this is for like your mind map. And then I really like this. It gives you things to consider in each area of life when writing goals. So like if you're in the family and relationships goal settings section and you're like, oh, I just cannot think of anything, or, you know, physical environment, whichever one, this gives you like some ideas to springboard off of. And I think that's really helpful. So, and then this is the section where you actually write your annual goals. And then here's your vision board. And then lots of tips. So there's your instructions. So now we are at good things are coming. And I haven't actually even looked at these. So here is the monthly calendar, and it is undated. So you can use whichever one of these you want for whichever quarter. So then we have monthly goals, and then just a dot grid page for you to take notes. We have weekly actions. I like that they're labeled differently this year. That's nice. And actually, if you wanted to take it apart, you could, because these are perforated, so it does have a little bit of a margin. So I wonder if you could even punch them for rings or discs. Anyways, so let me go back. So we have weekly actions for each. Yeah. And then we're in the monthly reflections and then the dream big. So let's see. Then we're into the next month. So we have monthly goals. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you have 5 weekly actions in each month just to make sure that you always have enough no matter which month it is. So let's see, what do we have? All right, the last weekly actions. Then you have the monthly reflections, and then remember why you started, and then you're into your quarterly assessment. And then you have several dot grid notes pages in the back, like several. So they're each all the same, obviously, since they're quarterly. So we have good things are coming, dare to dream, just begin, and hold on to your vision. So let me know in the comment section down below which one you think I should start with for January 1st quarter. So I'm super stoked to get into these. I'm going to have to start doing it soon because January 1st is coming like a freight train, you guys. Like, it is going to be here before we know it. Alright, so that, oh, and then I did get these. I forgot about these. These are the sticky note habit trackers from MakseLife. Let me see if you can get a better picture. The light is not showing it very nicely. There we go. It's just a really light, I think it's a light gray. It might be a light blue, but it's hard to tell. Actually, I think it's blue. Anyways, so there's that. And it has room for 7 different habits, so that's fun. Alright, Erin Condren. Let's switch gears here. I haven't ordered from Erin Condren in a little while, so I'm pretty excited about this. So I did get the stand-up sticky note folio. So this is fun. I don't actually know how this works. Let's see. These are a pair of embroidery scissors that I have right here next to me. That's why they're curved. They actually work really well for embroidery, and my girls are always stealing them to use to trim their eyebrows. So it's a little tip. If you need to trim your eyebrows, get a pair of curved embroidery scissors, apparently. So stand-up sticky note folio. How does this stand up? Oh, I guess just like this. No, that's backwards. Okay, why am I not able to figure this out? There we go. All right, there we go. And it does have magnets right here. So this is nice to just sit on your desk. It does actually stand up nicely. That was just my user error. So yeah, I really like that. And this is the Flora colorway. I hope they're pretty sticky. Erin Condren traditionally has not made good sticky notes, so hopefully those are sticky, but we will put that right there. It's pretty nonetheless. All right, I'm really excited about this. This was a new item. This is the recipe binder in mid-century circles. This would make a really good gift. I almost wish I had gotten 2 of these. Maybe I'll have to order one quickly because I really think Katie would like something like this. And then you get the pages. Oh my gosh, he's still down there fussing. There's multiple people down there with him, but he is not having it. All right, so this is what the recipe page looks like. You can mark if it's like quick and easy, slow cooker, air fryer, family favorite, yada, yada, yada. The recipe title, and the servings, the prep time, and the cook time, and then you have ingredients and directions. So it is double-sided, and then we have the dividers right here with this really fun print. And then you have a bunch of recipe pages right here. So this is really fun. I'm hoping, like, I am terrible for... Actually, they are double-sided, but it's for you to add more directions and then notes. So I am terrible about just screenshotting recipes and saving them on my phone, and then I can never find them. So maybe this will help me to actually write the recipes out, and then I don't have to deal with so many screenshots on my phone, which are very frustrating. So I'm just going to stick these in here for right now. But yeah, I really like this. I think it's pretty. Make a really good gift. I'm going to have to think about that. It probably will need a page lifter in the back, but that's okay. So pretty. All right, we'll set that over here. The next thing I got is the updated budget book. I really like this cover. It's fun. I have been using the budget book, I don't know, probably 5 or 6 months now. I didn't use it to its fullest potential, but I did really like having this size. The A5 size is wonderful. And I do think I'm going to continue to use it, but I do think I'm going to make some different custom labels because the way that these are, well, these labels just don't work for me. Like, I don't have that many health, like this many health categories or bills or whatnot. And like this really, like, how are you even supposed to write this? Is each one supposed to be the bill and the amount? I don't know. So anyways, I'm going to change that a little bit. And this, like, what the heck is this? Why can't this be a calendar page? I love this page. this needs to be a calendar, so I may create something to go in there. And then I really like all the spending summaries that you have. And then you're into the next month. So I like this. Portability makes it work really nicely. You also have a bunch of other stuff in the back. You guys have probably seen this before, like you have a 12-month check-in. So obviously throughout this, why would it be a 12-month check-in? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that doesn't make sense why it would be a 12-month check-in, because I thought the last book was only for 6 months. So you have the big picture, and then we're at 1 month. So this would be like January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. I'm going to have to look at my old book. Maybe my old book was the same, and I just don't remember. So, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I guess it was. I thought that this was only a 6-month book, but apparently I am mistaken and I didn't notice. So anyways, 12 months. You have 12 months in here. And then we get to your 12-month check-in. And then you have some savings trackers, debt trackers, wish list tracker, which this is fun. I actually like this. Like if you use YNAB, this would be like Wish Farm. So that's kind of fun, even though I don't necessarily think we need this many pages of wish list tracker. Then we have special occasion budget tracker, which this would be really good like if you're planning a vacation, like we're going to Myrtle Beach for spring break. So I'll probably use it for something like that, or you know, if you have like a wedding or something like that coming up. And then you do have a couple pages of dot grid in the back, just for nothing significant. And then some stickers. But I like this cover. It's fun. And it's an A5 size, so you can use, you know, the interchangeable covers on it. This new cover coil is gold. The last one was rose gold, so that's a difference as well. Other than the fact that it doesn't have a calendar, I really like this a lot, but I've made it work. I just use the calendar in my monthly A5 and it works just fine. So here's what I'm a little bit annoyed about that I'm noticing. I did order the Take Note classic lined pages to add to my agenda, but I also ordered the budget agenda pages, and I don't have them. So I'm going to have to show you that another day. It's going to be the same thing as this. It's just going to be agenda, and maybe that's a sneak peek into what I'm going to be using for my 2022 planners. You'll just have to wait and see. But anyways, I do have Erin Condren linked in the description box down below. If you're new to EC and you've never ordered from them before, then you can just go ahead and sign up for there's a link that you can click to sign up for a $10 coupon as a new customer. You save $10. It used to be we got $10, but now I think we just get points to use in the EC website, which is totally fine with me. All the Erin Condren links are affiliate links, but don't worry, ain't nobody getting rich off that. It doesn't cost you anything extra, but it does support my channel in a big way. I'm going to go deal with Lucas now, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.